Have you ever noticed this? Some people treat their birthday like a festival. Photos, stories, cakes, messages, and others let the day pass quietly. No celebration, no posts, no plans. Psychology says that silence is not accidental. A birthday is supposed to feel special. It's the one day that is yours. Yet for millions of people, it feels empty or ordinary or strangely uncomfortable. So why does that happen? Is it sadness, emotional maturity, or something deeper going on in the mind? Let's break down the real psychology behind people who don't celebrate their birthday. Point number 1. When the brain learns to stop hoping. For some people, birthdays weren't always ignored. They used to care. But over time, something changed. Maybe friends forgot, maybe family didn't show much interest, maybe expectations were met with silence. And when disappointment repeats, the brain adapts. Psychology shows that the mind often chooses emotional protection over excitement. Instead of hoping and getting hurt again, it slowly lowers expectations. Not because the person doesn't want to feel special, but because wanting started to hurt. Eventually, the safest option becomes treating the birthday like any other day. Now come to point number 2, the hidden effect of modern life. Then there is another group. They don't ignore their birthday out of pain. They ignore it because life never slows down. Responsibilities replace rituals, stress replaces excitement. Psychologists call this time compression. When the brain is so overloaded that even meaningful moments lose their emotional impact. The birthday arrives and before they realize it, the day is already gone. Now come to point number 3, the people who don't need the reminder. And then there is the most misunderstood group. These people know it's their birthday. They just don't feel the need to make a big deal out of it. This isn't loneliness and it's not depression. Psychology links this to strong internal validation. Their self-worth doesn't come from attention, gifts, public recognition. They don't need one special day to feel important because they don't outsource their value to others. For them, celebrating quietly feels natural. Now come to point number 4. Why this mindset goes beyond birthdays. What's interesting is that this attitude rarely stops with birthdays. People who don't chase birthday celebration often avoid the spotlight, feel uncomfortable with too much attention, prefer meaning over noise. They don't need applause to feel accomplished. They don't need reminders to feel alive. They are often more comfortable being unseen than misunderstood. Now come to point number 5. Does this mean they are never lonely? Of course not. They still feel loneliness. They still feel sadness. They still wish sometimes that someone would remember. The difference is they don't let one date define their worth. They have learned to spread meaning across days, not collect it once a year. So no, not celebrating your birthday doesn't automatically mean something is wrong. Sometimes it's emotional self-protection, mental overload, or quiet emotional maturity. The behavior looks the same from the outside, but the psychology behind it is completely different. Some people wait one day a year to feel important. Others learn how to feel important without waiting. The real question isn't whether you celebrate your birthday, it's why you do or don't.